Oh yeah, get down and boogie. Get down and boogie. This is Nick at Night, y'all. Yeah. Weeknight there, telling Muller, boogie's your way, boogie's its way on to you right now. With host Ellie Muller and a whole lot of groovy stuff. Hey, Fabrice, what is grooving along after that, huh?
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, Dave Aladdin will show how to do the groovy dance. What? You thought he was only a show host? Boy, he can do more than that. And to wrap tonight's program up, have some Michael Jackson music videos to end the night in style.
Oh yeah, get down with us. Let's get down. Right now, Nick at Night. Come on, let's get down. Everyone must have a late night show that people can actually enjoy. Well, these days, late night TV is so messed up that Weeknight Update will have to save the day. So, why not stick with us? Come on now.
From YouTube Dog Shows, a cooler place than wherever David Dobrik owns, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now, a man who is 10 times cooler and funnier than David Dobrik. And let's be honest, it's the truth. Mr. Ellie Cunningham Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Cunningham Muller with Telegraph's office. Okay, the theme song and your bumpers and the previews, as usual, have been made by Baby Creations, Diamond.Cami, and Fabrice Roche, Aka Rockvote, and respectively. Alright? They're all good people. Now, speaking of whom I've just mentioned earlier, Baby Lamb Creations is one of our Shoutout Spotlight winners. Excuse me, he's one of our Shoutout Spotlight winners tonight. He's responsible for all the Minecraft videos that you've been seeing from him lately, all the Baby Lamb and Friends programs, all the other stuff. Michael's I Cast as I Michael. Things like that. Spec Spire Ken has spanned edits. Manuel Gap has some singing covers. Rebecca K. and not take a second board. Eccentric GBA Studios have, both of those channels have random stuff. They're owned by one woman. The Nostalgic Plum, used to be called Plumber J2 exclamation mark, but he goes by the Nostalgic Plum now. And he's doing some other stuff. He's doing a whole lot of interesting things. And, Crispy Chris and CC went with random stuff. We talked about Specs about Ken, right? With the fan edits and whatnot. Okay, I think we got that taken care of. Now, what's up? What's up with David Dobrik, a guy who went from being in trouble to having a travel show in a little over 12 months? Ouch. He really has hit rock bottom now. Now, he has been signed by Discovery Plus to do a travel show that's unlike any other. Wow. Should we care? Now, check this out. He's afraid of losing his hair. He wants to on social media to show everyone how much hair he has lost. And I don't believe him. He's still very young. Come on. He'll always have hair. Eesh. Something is wrong with David Dobrik. I'm sorry, folks, but you know what? Something weird is happening behind the scenes. I don't know what's going on. We'll try and get that problem fixed up in a little while. In the meantime, though, let's talk to MP and the Pink Cat. It's top of the top 8 list. Let's see what's going on. Alright, what is the category tonight? Tonight's category, top 8 places that David Dobrik can go to on his new travel show. Number 8, his bedroom. Number 7, a sewer. Number 6, the garbage dump. Number 5, a tree. Number 4, a zoo. Number 3, a jungle. Number 2, a landfill. And number 1, Pluto. Pluto? That's right, I said it. Pluto. Is Pluto still around? It is, but it's no longer a planet. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. We'll be right back. The kids still call it the Weeknight update. Now here it is. You're about the night.
Time to get up.
Seriously, it's 6 a.m.
I already turned that in.
Seriously, it's due in 2 weeks.
Ready for Christmas.
Seriously, it's June!
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be. Nick at Night, better living through good TV.
We got a real problem here at Empire. We need to knock out some walls so we can expand our warehouse. But in order to do that, we got to clear out all this carpeting. So we're having our first warehouse expansion sale. And that means you can save very big right now at Empire, up to 50%. Plus you get your carpet next day with no payment till next May. Just give me 1 day. 588-2300 Up to 50% off. They're going fast.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys! Yes! How you doing, Ed? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I'm doing alright. Thank you so much, sir. Wow! You talk about David Dobrik again, huh? Yeah, well, some things have happened to him since the last time we've talked about him, and it's time for us to bring it all up to the forefront. Again? Yeah, it's that time. It's talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's see where we are, huh? See where we're at. Here we go.
Let's talk about it.
Okay. Now, you've heard about David Dobrik's troubled past. You know, when I say troubled past, I mean from a year and a half ago, or 2 years ago. Yeah, a year ago, or something like that. You know, but apparently he was using all of his screw-ups to get himself back into the swing of things with a show on a streaming service known as Discovery Plus. And the show is entitled Discovering David Dobrik. You know, and apparently, you know, he is trying to do everything that he could in order to get something interesting. Now, we're not going to talk about it in depth because, you know, we don't want to alienate anybody, and we also don't want to make things any more complicated than it needs to be. But I will say this for sure: the series is about him going back to his home to his birth home for the first time in 19 years. Wow, that's crazy. You know, and the one, how do I put this delicately? The guy who is producing the whole thing is John Stamos. And I'm like, oh boy. This is going to be a huge mistake for him. I just knew it. I just know it. I don't know how it's going to work out, but it's just plain ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. David Dobrik, went on Instagram recently talk about how he was going bald just as he was getting a haircut. And I'm like, really? Something's not right. Yeah, and, oh, excuse me. He asked, you know, am I actually not balding? I'm like, come on, man. Tell the truth. No, actually, think. Okay? You know what? You're not losing your hair. You just got a haircut. Which is exactly what some of his friends said too. You know, which makes absolutely no sense at all. You know, and that was the same guy who has rocked long hair since 2015. You know, so don't even act about how you want to have everything situated, Dave. Alright, please. Just please. Now, and besides, this whole thing has been squirming around for a long time. Enough is enough. Alright. Alright, this is getting ridiculous, man. Come on. Just come on. Now, that is really it for another episode of Weeknight Update. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow night, we're going to talk about the singer known as Poppy. Fabrice Rorschach at Rockable Time will be here. Mr. M will be here. And hopefully, Karan McKay Animation will be here. You know, there's been some things happening behind the scenes. You know, that we're not going to get into. You know, that have really been going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. You know how it is. You know exactly how it is. You know, if you ask me, you know, why don't you get more people? You know, I've tried. Only problem is not too many people wanted to help. So this is what you're going to get. You want more, then you know, you should have spoken up, or you need to speak up. All right. Other than that, what else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, everybody. Farewell.
Hello out there from TV land, a beautiful place to be.